I think we are live now. Are we? Are we? Yes, we are. We are live now. Hello, everybody. You're welcome to today's class. Okay, Jennifer is here. Jennifer, I'm bringing you to the live stream. Please hope you are coordinated. All right. Hello, Jennifer. Good day to you. How are you doing today?
Hi, good afternoon. Fine.
Good afternoon. So, guys, network was something else last weekend, though. Network was very crappy from my end. But I hope this weekend will be better. Though it was beyond my control last weekend, it wasn't something I could control. But I think it's fine now. It was a regional issue where I am, but guess we are fine now. So I have to put it on Discord server. Yes. Yes. Okay, so right now I have to open my Excel. Hello, Francisco. Hello, Mariesta. Good afternoon. Welcome to class. Please share the link to others. Tell them that class has started. Call your friends, them to come online, that class has started. I'm giving everybody 5 minutes to join the class. Okay, so guys, please, where did we stop last weekend? Can anybody remind us on the comment section? Please tell me where I stopped so I'll know where we can start from today.
We were only able to do the add on that Excel
The
worksheet you
sum,
sent.
right?
The sum, yes.
All right. And can anybody remember what I told us about the sum function and maybe the ways we can do it?
Okay. Uh,
Are you saying something?
you click where you want to put the sum, and then you click on auto sum and press enter. It will automatically add it up for you. Alternatively, you will press the equal sign and put sum. You see the
All
equal sign and
right.
sum. Then you highlight. You now highlight those numbers you want to add up.
Okay. Okay, so let's go back to class. Hello, PUN. Mustafa, thank you. Good afternoon. Patrick, hello. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. I'm happy you are here. I'm happy you guys are on time. Please tell others that class has started. Hello, Blessing. I can see every one of you. Thank you for coming early. Yemi, what happened? Your network threw you out.
I'm here. I think I will join on my laptop because this it looks like it's weird with this way it's showing. So I'll quickly log out and join back again.
No, you can, when you join back, you just be at the back end, so you will not be able to talk. Even if you talk, we won't be able to hear you. You
Okay.
understand? Till I bring you up to the live stream. So that's how it's being done.
Okay. So am I on the live stream now?
Yes, you are. When you
Okay.
see
Thank you.
yourself among the pictures that is showing on the screen.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, Sifo. Are you here? Oh, Sifo, you're not here. Oh,
I'm here. I'm here. Because this place is
oh,
not quite kind of noisy. I'm here.
okay, you're here.
Yes,
We'll
ma'am.
have to move to somewhere that is a bit calm so you can be able to talk during the class, okay?
All right. I'll do that soon. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Nena. Nena, please, are you here? Nena, I think you're muted. Okay, you're muted. Please, can you say something? Hello, Martins. Hello, Clara. Hello, Chibuzo. Hello, Joy. Welcome to class. Hello, Valentine. Nena, you're not here. I can't hear anything. Can you guys still hear me? I hope my network has not started today. Please, if you can hear me, say something. Those on the live stream.
I can hear you.
I can hear
Please, that's
you.
why I have people here. Please help me. If I ask questions, please do help me so I'll know that I'm still on the line. Okay. All right. Spacey or spicy, what are you answering? So you guys create Google accounts with names that are quite funny. Please use your real name so I know what to be calling you people. I don't want to be calling you names that are not your own. Oh, Mary, you are back. Queen, are you
Yes, I
Mary?
yes, I have to change it to my full name for better identification.
That is very good. Very, very good. Please use your real
Yes.
name. So, she said his own name is Kinsey. All right,
Abi,
Kinsey.
is it spicy?
I don't know if it's spacey or spicy. I don't actually know what to call it, but that's fine. Um, I'll be sharing my screen, and in 2 minutes we'll start the class. Please tell everyone that class has started. I don't know if they are aware that class has started today, or if we still have class today. I don't know if people are aware. Are they actually aware? Is old YouTube account okay for you? All right. Okay, guys. So I found out that we haven't shared the link to the WhatsApp group now. So I've just messaged the virtual assistant of the health. So she's about to do that now. So others can join us. I actually found out that we are not up to 100 yet. So I want others to join us so it wouldn't look like we left them behind. So she's just done that now. So let's just give them 5 minutes again. Osifo, why are you entering with two devices? Do you want to leave with the first one and come back with the second one? Nobody is saying anything. No. Sorry, guys. I have
Oh,
to mute so I could call the virtual assistant so she could send
okay.
the link to others.
I have one question before others join.
Who is that?
Is
Queen, are you the
Mary?
one? All right, Mary.
Yes.
I'm calling you Queen now. That's what you made me to know you with. Please come with your names, guys.
Okay. Queen is actually my name, but officially it's not on my document.
All right.
Okay. How is it possible for me to be on live stream and be seeing comments? Because if I try to check on the chat and I want to come back to the live chat, I just go out. It locks me out.
Ah, are you using your
So that I'll be
phone?
able to. Yeah, it's my phone.
Probably that's why. Because okay, check your comment section. Can you see the private chat?
No, I can only see chats. That's it. No private chat on this
That's
column.
where the chats are supposed to be appearing. Because I've been like a student on StreamYard too, where someone else was the leader or the tutor,
Oh,
and I could see the link too. Maybe you could try and use your laptop and log in. Guys, is there any
okay.
other person experiencing the same problem?
Uh, I use my laptop as you are doing the practicals. I'm doing it with the system. That is why I don't want to use the system for the live
Oh,
stream.
probably,
Yeah. Yes.
probably.
Okay. I'll just stick to this one for now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. Or you can, another thing you can do is to maybe log in with your laptop and just be at the back end of the class. So you with your laptop, that's for your Google Chrome, and then you still work on your Excel. You can easily navigate and just see, maybe like minimize your page or your window to see what you want to see. That's another way you can do it.
Okay.
No, not on
Thank
Telegram,
you.
Cynthia. I am supposed to say ec- em, oh my god, Excel free class for the WhatsApp group. Yes, not the I shared it on the Telegram. Oh, Chinwendu, you are here. Chinwendu, please, your background before I can bring you up. Your background, please. Your background, please. No other person can see it. I'm just the only one. So we need to make sure we have an okay background, or maybe you put off your video so everyone can concentrate in the class. Valentine, hope you are here. I'm going to bring you up. Oh, Valentine has gone. I don't want to bring him up now. Do you want to please put off your video so I can bring you up? I don't want the video to distract anybody. So if I'm teaching, you'll be looking at the screen, not picture. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen so others can join us. I hope I'm still on the line. Can they hear me
Yes,
at
you
all?
are.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen.
Your screen is on.
It's on now, right?
Yes.
That's good. Me waiting they worry your network. You see, it has thrown her out again. Oh, I don't want to be coming back to the stream yard. That's why I just want everybody to join once while I go back to the class. So I can see your screen now. Very good. Today's network, I guess, is perfect. I pray in Jesus' name, Amen. Because that last
Amen.
class was
Amen. That was
that
helping
last
us
class was
last week.
though it was not it was beyond my control actually. It was a regional problem, but it's fine now. So that's why. So let's go back to class. So we've done some function, right? So
Yes.
we are going to be doing the summit function and then other basic Excel formulas today. So can you guys see my screen? I'm at sum if using the sum if function now.
Yes.
All right. So I have the total of my answer as 60 here. Can you guys see it?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
So I'm asking, what do you think I did here? What do you think I did here? Because 40 plus 20 is supposed to be 60. We have 10, 10. This is supposed to be like 80, but the total answer is
80.
60. So what do you think I did there? Please, those in the comment section. And don't forget to know. Please.
Hmm. Hmm.
I think you
Anything
added the
greater than 10.
You said what?
Any figure greater than 10 should be added.
Mary, are you the one talking?
Yes.
Oh, Nechi said the sum of numbers greater than 10.
Yes.
Okay. So probably you people have the so I think somebody joined two classes. Who is that person? Please mute yourself in one.
It's echoing.
Yes, that stopped. The person
Yeah.
muted
Yeah.
himself or herself.
Yes.
Please, that person, anywhere you logged in before coming to the stream yard, please log out there or you bring the volume down so you don't disturb us. I beg you in the name of God. I don't want to be coming back to stream yard. I want us to do something important today and meaningful. I have two, four. Okay, I can add window to this tree. Yes. So let's go back to class. So guys, this is the sum if function. Here, if you want to do the sum if function, or maybe if you are given a work to do and you find out that maybe the total sum is not what is being given, please try and look at your formula bar. You come and click on the 60 you are seeing, that's where the total is. And then you look at the formula bar, which is up here. You say, what do they do here? Equal to sum if. What type of statement is if? Can anybody tell me? What type of statement is if?
Probability.
Conditional statement.
Yes.
Conditional statement.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
who is that? Who is that?
Who is that? Who is that?
Hilary.
People should stop. Oh.
People should stop. Oh.
If I find that person, I'm going
If
to
I find that person, I'm going
kick you
to.
out of the live. So Hilary, you are the one. Because he just muted and he stopped. I told you
I
to
don't
if
know
you
what
if you join,
If you joined,
please mute first. Mute first. I want to talk. Mute, 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 mute. Just mute. Mute first.
mute
I
first.
can
Mute
mute
first.
you. Yes. So I can't see your screen, please. Ajayi, are you the one saying this? The screen is blurred. Can't see clearly. Okay, I will zoom it out now when I start back. Hilary, if you joined through the YouTube live, please log out from there because it's going to be echoing. It's going to be repeating what I'm saying, and it's not going to be fun when we watch this video again. Okay, please help us. Don't worry, I'm going to increase the screen visibility or anything. Okay, so Hilary, can you unmute? Let me check. I don't want to come back to StreamYard. I want us to be fast today. I don't want us to go back.
I don't want us to
Hilary,
go
please
I have
back.
unmute.
unmuted. I'm
Hilary,
joining
please
for the first
unmute.
time. So let me understand how
You know
to
what?
join.
Log out
You know
completely.
what?
Log
Yes.
out completely.
Log out
And then come
completely.
back again.
And then come back again.
Okay.
All right. So I said I should zoom my screen. I don't want it to enter inside my eyes. Oh, I hope you can see it now. So, guys, just like the people on the live answered, please, if I'm asking a question, those on the YouTube live, please, is for everybody. Do put down your questions too or your answers so I can. Some if some if range. Okay, I want to do something. Okay, see what it said. At the cells specified by a given condition or criteria. At sum means addition. So it's telling you at the cells specified by a given condition or criteria. So it's telling you that if is a conditional statement. Or whenever you use sum if, it means that you're giving Excel a criteria that is going to use and work on. So that is what sum if does. So when we say sum if, The first thing is asking you is range. Where is the range? The range of where you want this thing to sum for you, just like it did here. Look at it. Range. So we said that our range is B16, which is from the amount column where we have cars, B16 to B19, comma. Let me go back to this. Sum if range, you highlight. Please don't highlight the total, comma, the criteria. What is the criteria? Let's say greater. When you put your hand on your shift key and then press on the full stop button, greater than 10, you close brackets. You see what it's telling us. He said, if you're not trying to enter a formula, avoid using an equal sign or minus sign or precede it with a quotation mark. Okay. So guys, this quotation mark here, I'm sorry, there's no quotation mark here, but in this place, there's a quotation mark. Okay, it's not going to work because we are still working on this cell. Let me just put a bracket in front of this place. So this is what I'm trying to say. That's when you give Excel a criteria that is not just a number, you have to put it in a double quote. And when you put something in a double quote in Microsoft Excel, you are telling Excel to interpret everything in that cell as a valid value. So that is what Excel is going to do for you. Because in that formula, there's nothing like greater than. You just have to put 10. Okay, had it been said, okay, let me try and do something. If range and the criteria is 10, let's see what it gives us. Enter. You see 20. It gives us 20 because there is 10 here and there's 10 here. The multiplication, the addition of the both trucks and bikes will give us $20. So that's why it gave you 20. Had it been, we'll have another 10, maybe here or maybe up. It will multiply it, it will add it and give us 30. So that is what sum if does for you. Oh, please, who is that? That is what, please mute your mic if you are talking on your background. That is what sum if does for you. If you want to give Excel a command that is not part of the formula, you will encode it with a double quote. Encode it with a double quote. I repeat, if you want to give Excel a command that is not what is in the formula, you will have to encode it or encrypt it in a double quote. And whenever you encrypt something in a double quote in Microsoft Excel, you are telling Excel to interpret everything in that cell as a valid value. So since maybe they want to see maybe people who are doing well, or maybe items that they need to keep restocking, they'll say, okay, just help us find items that are greater than 10. Let's know the ones who keep buying again. Maybe that's where we are making profits from. So you now tell Excel, okay, I want you people to give me a criteria. The criteria I'm giving you now is where it is greater than 10. So when you put your greater than, in front of the greater than, you put your double quotes in front And you know what? This is quotation mark, right? Single quotation and double quotation. You when you open a quotation mark, you have to close it. So when you open a double quote, you still close the double quote, and then we say enter. That is how we arrived at this answer. So when you give Excel something that is not part of the formula, please, you will always get an error value to keep giving you error. And you'll be asking yourself, what did you do wrong? What did you get wrong? So if you want to get um or give Excel a condition that is not part of the formula, please use a double quote. Do we understand this? Do we understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, come on the live session should help me. Oh. Are
yes,
they even
yes,
here? Almost busy.
Yes, we're here.
we're here.
If your screen is blurry, please increase the quality of your video from YouTube because I zoomed my screen. My screen is screen touch, so I didn't even zoom. I had to like use my fingers to like zoom it like this. And I can't zoom it more than that, else it will enter into my own eyes. Oh, glad. I'm glad you understood what I explained now. I had to use 10 so that you know that 10 is a valid criteria. But when you're trying to do maybe less than, greater than, or equal to, less or equal to, please use a double quote. You open it and you don't forget to close it as well. So let's move on to the next. I'm glad we are following today's class. Okay, the next thing we are going to be looking at today is okay, so let me just tell us what to do here. This is part of your those say my screen is blurry. This thing, I will zoom this in and it will enter your eyes, all of you. So
No worry, we can see it.
all right. Oh my god, I don't know what else they want to do or they want me to do because
They should zoom their own screen instead. They will see better.
yes, they will zoom their screen and they also increase their video quality because most of them are using like 360, 240. They should go
They
ahead
should
and use
increase it
is it
to
720?
720.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. We even have the HD automatic that is the highest, more than 720. All right, so let's go back to class. So this is going to be your assessment. You're going to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, power, and percentage for me. These are just basic arithmetic function of which you know them now. So I want you to give me the formulas here. Why you give me the answer here? But you know in Excel, anything you put equal to, if you put equal to and you start highlighting anything, once you go out, you see it has given us name error. What is the name of what you put? Nothing. So equal to means um you are writing a formula. So when you write a formula that that is not valid in Excel, it will give you name error, meaning that the name of this formula you put for us, madam, now you first bring and come Excel, oh, and no be you format Excel, or no be you put waiting there inside Excel. So it will tell you, yes, of course, it's going to tell you that no be you and your papa build Excel. So why are you giving us another formula that we don't know? So it will give you name error. We don't know this name. Yeah, so even in it's just like because my version of Excel is very old and I will always advise people the Excel 365 is currently the best Excel right now because many new Excel formulas are put into um the new Excel 365. Some of the formulas cannot be found in this my version of Excel. So sometimes I'll have to use through my Microsoft Teams, my account, and go to my 365 account, or I will go through Google Chrome as excel.new if I want to find some formulas that are not here. It's just like XLOOKUP. I think we can find VLOOKUP here. Don't worry, you will get to VLOOKUP. I think that will be next weekend. VLOOKUP. But when we say XLOOKUP, you see there's no XLOOKUP here. XLOOKUP. So you see, to give me name error. But in Excel 365 is there. So for those who are asking of a better Excel version, I really advise you get acquainted with the 365 version. Is the very, as in it's better for me. I think it's better. It's best right now. Some formulas, Excel. I think is it this year or is it last year? They put up a new formula. I think it's this year. About 14 new formulas, and I doubt you can get it in all the versions of Excel except 365. So 365 is like the most updated version of Excel. So right now for the addition, I just want you to do equal to. I want you to use this numbers here. Don't forget basic formulas in Excel. Use these numbers here to work for me. So you can just say equal to 2 plus 4. You can say enter. See, it has given us. I want you to do this in your answer box here. But for your formula, when you want to write it here, you have to put maybe a bracket in front, or maybe a square bracket, or the control shift and enter bracket. So you just put it and say 2 plus 4. I just want you, 2 plus 4. I want you to show me the formula that you used for your Excel or for your answers here. That's just what I want to see. So just put it down here and put your answers here. So do your solvings on the answer part, or for the formula, put either a parenthesis or the square parenthesis for it. I just want to see it. So that's your homework for the sum function or the basic arithmetic functions in Excel. So let's go back to the next function, calculating the average of these numbers. So I think what's her name? I don't know her name again. In the last class, I'm supposed to remember her name. Oh, Chinwendo, yes. Chinwendo helped us to do this when my network was very bad. Can we remember, please? Can we remember? Hello, guys. Are we here?
We are
Mary,
here.
are you
Yes.
here?
Yes,
Oh, Mary.
I'm
Okay.
here. Your network is beginning to be shaky. Can you
Why
hear
didn't
me?
you call me back so I will know when to come? Yes, you guys did not call
I've
me
been
back.
talking. I've been talking, and then you were talking, so I didn't know if you were hearing me. I said the assignment you gave was not clear
No,
enough.
you are the
I
back
didn't
end.
hear.
No, you are the back end. Wait, oh, so who do I have on this live? Jennifer, are you here?
I'm here. Oh, I'm here.
Are you sure you are here?
Yes, oh, I'm here.
No, it seems like you were busy doing something else. Because it seems like you're just coming inside. Because I've been
No,
talking and
I'm
someone
here.
said my line is breaking.
It's not breaking from here. I can hear you clearly.
I've been hearing it.
And I asked the question, you guys didn't answer. I need to have lively people here, please. So I'll not be stressing myself now. Nena, are you here?
Please, if it won't be
Nena, are
hard
you
for you,
here?
can you just go back over that basic formula in Excel? Let me get that question again on how to do the assignment. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, wait, please. Macy said the screen
Okay.
is blurry. I suggest we use another platform for the lecture. No, it's from your
It's
end. The
not
screen
blurry.
is clear
It's
now.
not blurry. I guess it's from my
That's
end.
very
Increase
clear.
your.
It's from my end.
Yes. Hilary, are you here?
Okay, your screen is off.
Yes, yes, I'm following. I'm following very well.
Chimwendo, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, it seems you're having network challenge. It's
All
taking
right.
off the screen and bringing it back.
Please, you guys should.
How come I'm not experiencing that here? Everything is okay from my end.
Who is saying is okay for my end? Jennifer, are you the one?
Yes.
My screen is up now. My screen is up. So let's go
Yeah.
back to the um if I'm talking and maybe the line is breaking, just let me know. Do let me know so that I'll go over it. I can hear you. That's good. Yes. So I said that this is just basic arithmetic functions. We have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, power, and percentage. I'm saying that you should show me the formula you used for your working here by putting a parenthesis in front of it instead of an equal to. Because when you put an equal to in front of it, it's going to enter as an answer. Why you do your solving here, like equal to, or
Okay.
we can just say yes.
The parenthesis is it only on before 2. I'm not going to put another one before after 4.
No, I just want to see the formula. The parenthesis is just for you to show me that you did like you know the formula you used. That's just what I want to see. And you if you want
Okay.
to close it, then that's fine by you. That's okay. I
Okay.
just want you to
Okay.
I just want to be able to see it. That's the only thing I want. So just do your solving here. You can use the sum, any of the sum functions for your answers since I've taught us theory. So that's just it for that one. So right now, let's go back to the average. For this average, since we don't
Thank
have
you.
any amounts, all right, you're welcome. Since we don't have any amounts in the amount column, go ahead and highlight the amount for your for your minimum. Highlight it and press Ctrl C while you come to this place and do Ctrl V. It will automatically come to this place. So let's use the same
We
functions.
even solved it. We solved this one last week.
We've solved it, right?
Yes, because my answer
All
is still
right,
there.
that's what
I just seen it.
yes, that's good. I said it when we started that Chiwendo used her screen to teach us when I
Yes.
was having network issues. So we all know what average is. Average is just like an arithmetic mean, which is calculated by adding group of numbers and then dividing it by the number of counts or the count of the numbers. When you add it up, you just Excel automatically does the arithmetic function for you. So you don't have to stress yourself. When you are just being asked to find the average, which is the arithmetic mean, this is how to do it. Let me just repeat it for the sake of those who were not in class. Equal to average, you highlight, close bracket, that is your range, and enter. So this is your range. That is it for that. So the next one is the minimum and the maximum. So in this case, maybe we have a large data set. It's good now we have like little data sets. You can easily tell me, 20 is the smallest now. Just write it as 20. You come here, it's not 50 that is the largest. Write 50 now. So one thing is that, especially those that are already in the premium group, I think from next week or next 2 weeks, people will be solving with, okay, people will be doing your projects And when you start your project, you find out that you'll be working with, I think it's up to 1,000 maybe of data. And when you are being asked to find the minimum, you find out that you will not be able to find it out just like this with your bare eyes looking at it. I don't know how you scroll through hundreds of data rows just to find the minimum. It's not going to be
Wow.
possible unless you like picking
Okay.
beans from rice. Then that work might be for you. So this is just the easiest way to do it. So if you are being asked to find the minimum, maybe after sales day you want to see the, maybe you have sales paper and you want to see the smallest or the salesperson that sold the smallest. Maybe you're looking for whom to sack. Your company know they do where you want to sack some persons, or maybe your product, you want to know the one that is not doing properly well, that the sales is very low. You can just say, okay, since we have our data, as a data analyst, you are being sought for, and they ask that you bring up the minimum. So you just to equal to mean, see it's equal to mean. One thing with Excel is that it will tell you what everything does. Returns the smallest number in a set of values. Ignores logical values and tests. Equal to mean. So you double tap and then you highlight. Close your bracket and you enter. So this is it, guys. This is how to find the mean or the minimum. And for this we have been asked to find the maximum. So mean is just a short form of minimum, and max is a short form of maximum. So don't forget, before you can be looking for maximum and minimum and tell me that it's not in Excel. Returns the largest value in a set of values. Max, highlight or enter. So it's going to tell you that 50 is the largest value. So you do it in your own workbook or worksheet, because you'll be submitting it to our email at the health techies. So this blurry stuff is, but can you see the formula if you click on the answer cell? Fortune, but can you see the formula if you, I can hear you clearly. Okay, please explain clearly how to go about the assignment. I think I just did. Can you see the formula if you click on the answer cell? Yes, you're going to see it. When you click on the cell, you're going to see it at the formula bar.
Yeah, that's true.
Hillary, are you here? Hillary.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
I saw your comments.
Yes.
Okay, I think, excuse me before you continue. I think this class, I listed it for public, but after today's class, the next class will only be for those, because we didn't promise you guys that we'll be giving you video. That's why class participation is compulsory, because this is a free class. Even free things are not free. If you want to achieve something, you have to be present, you have to give it your time. So even if this class is a free class, you have to attend, make out time for it, because if you're not part of the premium group is just for those that paid to be there, and then they will do their projects. They will be grouped into, I think, 2 or 3 groups. They will choose their leader and their assistant while they work on projects that will be given to them, and they will be given as the health techies Excel certificates. That's when they do their internship. So, and they get to maybe ask questions where they're confused, especially from what has been taught. Sorry, I didn't get the formula for min and max. Are you serious? I don't get the assignments. I hope people are not eating, and then after eating, you now come back to class and start asking me questions. Please, if you know you got the
We are
answer of what
following.
I did, okay, yes, also want them to, because all this, their my screen is blurry. Something I don't understand. Please
Please just
tell me one.
continue.
All right. The thing is, I have to carry them along too, but I don't like the way they are complaining. The screen is blurry. Someone said I didn't get it. Ugon, are you here at all? I just did equal to minimum, mean, open bracket, and I highlighted the cells and closed bracket and did enter. So what did you not get? Please tell me, where did you get confused? This assignment that I've repeated twice, I'll be tries now. Olubunkola, you did not get the assignment. All right, so I'll still say something about this. Is it? When you click on your answer, you'll see your formula bar here. Look at it up. Equal to mean. Look at it. Equal to max. This is what I did. You just put equal to max, highlight the cells, close your bracket, and that is it. So let's go to this field. Please move to the next. Use your maybe your mouse and move from this place, the arrow bar or key down, and then go to the next cell or to the next sheet, the fill function. So we have this plus this plus this. Please, those on the live, I want people to take me because I taught this last weekend. So for me to get
No, we didn't,
the
we
sum
didn't
of,
do this one.
we didn't do it, but I've
Yeah.
done some. Plus is
Okay,
addition, is
some.
sum. Yes.
Okay.
So you guys should take me.
We should give you the
What
formula
should
for
I
some.
do? Yes. Hilary, are you here? What should I do?
Equals to some,
Equal to sum.
open bracket, put
Equal
your
to
figure.
sum, open bracket, then you highlight. Then close your
What should I
bracket.
highlight, please?
You highlight the cells you want to sum up.
Which cell are we summing up? I want to know.
B6,
The one on
B6
the
to
row, the row.
B9.
A6 and A6 and B6.
Yeah,
Right.
A6.
Okay, A6, B6.
All right. I'll close my brackets and enter, right? Okay. So I have good students because I would have left this one for you people if you don't answer it. Of course I will. It means maybe my students are not following or they're not learning. But this one shows people are following, and that's good. So there's something we call the fill function in Excel. When you enter a formula, okay, there's something Excel follows formats. If you give Excel a format, Excel is going to follow that format for you. Let me show you something now. Okay. Let me show you something. If I write 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3. If I highlight all, sorry, if I highlight all, then come to the end, to the edge of the end, when my cross becomes a thick black line, and scroll down, is going to follow that format. Let me show you another thing to do. If I do 2, 4, 6, okay, I highlight it, and then go to the edge. People will not look now. For those that will tell me they don't understand, I'm not doing so much abracadabra now. Now, this is just simple arithmetic. I'm telling you the way Excel functions, follows formula. Whatever you give to Excel is what Excel is going to give back to you. So you drag it down.
You're breaking actually.
This is what you're going to get. Excuse me, guys. So, okay, I'm here. Sorry, what did you say before, please?
You were breaking.
Ah, all right. Okay, so Ajay said, what is the criteria for the live stream, please? Because I am on premium. I joined class early and I am not added. I dropped the StreamYard link on the premium group, Ajay. Didn't you see it? And it is the first 5 persons that would come early that would join me. Or maybe if, better still, if you are still at the back end, when someone goes out, maybe if their network is crappy and they're still here, I'll add you back. So that is it. Okay. So if you check the group, you're going to see the link. Just join. And then if anyone leaves, I can add you to the live stream. So guys, this is how Excel functions. When you give Excel a formula or a pattern, Excel automatically follows the pattern you have given to it. And okay, just look at. Normally it would have been that okay, if you just write 2 now. Okay, let me just write 100. If I come here, it's not 100. Shey,
Yes,
this is
it will show only 100.
100
Yes,
that is going.
yes, yes.
The whole cells that I highlighted follow the same format of 100. But then let me highlight this. Go down, please. Oh, it's not the thick cross sign you are seeing. When you put it at the edge and it becomes thick black, that is when you're going to use it. Then you fill. Are you seeing
Auto
what
sum.
happened?
Yes, yes.
This is not, yes, this is not really auto sum. Yes, it
Mm,
automatically summed it up. But
yes.
here, I wrote the same 100 here, and I wrote the same 100 here, but I filled down. This one filled with 100, but here, this one filled with different numbers. This is what we call absolute cell referencing in Excel. I repeat, this is what we call absolute cell referencing in Excel. I've told us that Excel will follow the guidelines that you've given to it. Anything you give to Excel, Excel will give you back the same way. So far as you follow the rules of Excel, you give them the formula the way it should be, Excel will give you back the answer. You gave Excel 100 and there's no formula for 100. But when you click on this 100, you see that there's a formula here. So instead of it to only focus on, okay, why did it add 50, 50, 50? It went ahead to add different numbers here for you. Even if this place is not 50, anything you add and drag down, it will still give you the same answer. This is what we call absolute cell referencing in Excel. So this is your assignment. You're going to do this plus this and get this, and then you also reference the cells down. And for here, I want you guys to fill the following tables accordingly. So we have amounts, we have frequency. I want you to get the total for me. Amount and frequency. Give me the total here. And this is Apple. Do your absolute cell referencing. And this is actually like a table. So what is supposed to be here? Okay, this one I've told you that this is amount, this is frequency, and this is total. You should find their total, add it and find the total. This is January, February, March, April. What is supposed to be here? So this is what I want you people to do. I will repeat it again. I will repeat it again. Because I know some persons now they are saying, what is she saying? I said that absolute referencing is when Excel. Yes, I know they're going to ask me a question again, so I want to repeat it. So I'm saying that absolute referencing is when Excel follows the same pattern or formula you have given to it in the first cell to also fill down the other cells for you automatically instead of you manually typing or
One
doing
after
auto sum for each of the cells. Yes, one after the other. Thank you. For here, I want to fill the following tables accordingly. This is amount and this is frequency. Give me the total here. And give me just, you can do the first one and go ahead to do your absolute referencing. And this is January, February, March. What is supposed to be here as the header? That is what I want you to give me. Please don't ask me what you are supposed to do there because I just told you. Asking me another question here means that you want me to give you the answer. And then for this one, you just do your absolute referencing. And that is it. Or that is all for this sheet. Okay, for this one, I did this. So I'm going to clear it.
Please,
Guys, are we good?
I want to ask
Though,
Yes,
please
you.
help me check the comment section.
Please, I want to ask you before you go further.
Please ask.
For us to do this absolute
Who
referencing,
is
we have to have this sheet, like all the tables in this sheet, and we don't have this sheet, meaning we have to create our own table.
who said
Do we have to
who
create
said you
our
don't have it? Who
table?
is talking? Who is talking?
It's Jennifer.
Jennifer, when did you join this group?
I've been on this group since.
Are you being serious?
Do we have this table?
Guys, please help me. Help me answer Jennifer. Do we have this sheet
you
I'm working on
shared,
now?
yes, she shared it last week and she asked us to download it before our class on Sunday, which we did, and that is what we've been working on. It's a file that she shared and we downloaded it.
Jennifer, you see?
You have to go back, check on the messages, scroll back, or she will share again.
On the Discord server.
Yes.
Okay.
I think she did not download it, you see. Jennifer, did you
Ma?
actually watch the last two class videos? Did you watch the
Yes, I
last class
did.
videos? I did. Did you watch it?
Yes, I did. Yes.
And you did not get to hear when I said that when I was teaching us how to submit our assessments at on the Discord server, when I also pointed where I sent the file we are going to download. You did not see it. If you watched keenly, I
Moderator,
think you should have seen it. When you go to your
moderator for that.
when you go to your Discord server, you will see where they wrote, I think is it um June Excel materials. Go there, you will
Yeah.
see it. Okay. Go there. Others are working on already. They're already working on the sheet from last weekend. So you should have even raised the alarm after watching the last class, so you could do your own. I'd not just say you should.
I
No,
thought we were
maybe
supposed
formulate
to create
numbers
our
by
own.
yourself.
Okay.
Moderator, sorry, for those of us who are just new, we are just coming into the groups newly. You know, you may not have access
Oh,
to that.
Hilary, are you
I don't
new?
know if they can. Yes.
Wait, you did not join the last class?
No.
All right. Okay.
Please make
The
it
thing,
the
the thing
virtual
about Discord
assistant
server
to
is that
share.
in Discord, you said what?
If the virtual assistant can reshare the file so that they will just download it, it will
Reshare
help.
it, right? All
Yes, if
right.
you reshare it on the
All
Discord.
right, there's no
Yes, for
problem.
those
I
who
will let
just
her
join.
know. The thing about Discord is just like Telegram. Discord is just like Telegram. You can always see messages, even if you didn't, as in, even if you were not in the group, dropped. But then there's no problem. I'll still ask her to help resend it to everyone so people can get the sheet we are working on. Okay,
Okay,
thank you,
please
Jennifer,
for
for asking
another
that question. I think some persons just joined the group, so
yes.
this will make them
Okay,
understand what we are doing. Mm-hmm.
please for all the assignments you're giving today, we are to snip it and share, I suppose.
Mm,
Or
Snip.
how do we
Okay, the
do
thing
it?
is, I'll get back to us. Just do your assessments. I'll get back to us. If I
That's fine.
think if we are done with the whole of this sheet, since it's a file already, the whole of the sheet in this file, we are going to submit the file to an email because you can't keep on snipping like 7 sheets in a row. It's
Yes,
not going to make
actually.
sense. So
Mm.
I'm going to get a new mail for this June class because the last one was for the April cohort. So I'm going to get a new mail for the June cohort, which is this current cohort now, where your assessments will be submitted.
That's fine.
So that
Thank
is
you.
it. Mm-hmm. Right, let's go back to class. So we are done with this, the absolute
Yes.
self-referencing, and then this is what we call the split function. Please, oh, if you are still on this live, say hello. Let me hear you, people. Please, those if you are still following on the
Hello.
Hello.
YouTube channel, drop a
Hello.
comment, say hi. All right, very
Hello.
good. If you are still following on the YouTube live, all right, good, Hilary. I can hear you now. Drop your comment. Drop a comment on the live section. Drop a comment. Say just hello, hi. Say I'm in the class. I'm following. Because from this place I want to teach now, those that will go to get a spoon of rice or take meat from the kitchen and come back to ask me, what did you do? You have to wait and watch the video. And if you're not part of the premium class, okay, this is the only video that will be made available for the public. From the next class, it will be unlisted. Only those with the group link or with the link of the video can only watch it. Because I wouldn't like a situation where I'm teaching and somebody would be maybe busy doing another thing, only to come back to the class to tell me they don't understand. No, and get it. Or maybe if you are busy, you can continue with what you are doing and maybe watch later to submit your assessment. But if you are here, please pay attention unless you find something confusing on the process of teaching, then you can call me back. I can come and address the issue. All right. Jumwendo, Kingsley, Chigozie, Fortune, Valentine, Adeze, Joy. Thank you so much. I can see that people are following too. All right, let's go back to class. Good. So this is split function. And in split function, we have OB, Peter, Console Limited. When you see something like this, you should know that B is a first name or maybe the person's name. Peter could be their last name. And Console Limited, Recloud, Fabricam International, and the rest of them. You should know that these are company names. But sometimes some data entry specialists, they are not just specialists, or what do I call them? They are not specialists at what they do. they are just like there for data entry, or some persons or some companies do not really hire um specialists in data entry to enter their data. They just maybe find cheap somebody that can maybe do their jobs in a cheap way and then bring them in, and they could give you something like this. And you as a data analyst or upcoming, you are given a data like this. Ladies and gentlemen, no go carry Obi Peter Console Limited with amount and put in a chart. It's not going to make sense. You have to know that Obi, comma, Peter, comma, is a name, and Console Limited is a company name. So
Please, your
it is your
network is not
work as a
stable.
data
Your
analyst.
network is not stable.
Ah, my
Your
network is not
network is not stable.
right. Okay. I'll re- is it stable now? Can
Yes,
you
for the
hear me?
past 20 seconds, it's been skipping. We're on the table, but what you are saying is
20
skipping
seconds.
for the past 20 seconds. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me come again. I'm saying that some data entry specialists do not know their jobs right. So you as a data analyst, when you are given a data like this, our next Excel sheet is going to be data cleaning and modeling. One, I think as a data analyst, 80% of your work depends on data cleaning. You're going to be cleaning on printable characters. You're going to be splitting columns that are supposed to be different. In fact, you're going to be doing so many of data cleaning and modeling as a data analyst. And when you do that, your
Try
work
and
is
change
going to
your
be neat.
location. Try and change your
Ah,
location.
okay. Let me try and see if I can not stay this way. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Very good. Just try to change my location. So, what I'm saying is that as a data analyst or an upcoming data analyst, you should know that you have to clean your data. When a company gives you a data, you won't give it back to them the same way. Or tell them, now so I see am now. Una put the three names for one column. That's how I'm going to give it back to you. No, it doesn't work that way. That is your job. Your job is to know how to put things. They won't tell you, no, split it. You'll be the one to split it by yourself, because you know that anybody in their right thinking sense will not take a name or two names and put in the same column, and also put company name in the same column. So you as a data analyst, instead of you to come and start typing um Obi Peter Console Limited, for how long are you going to type all this when you have so many sheets to work on, or maybe so many rows to work on? It's going to take a long while. So, in order to make the work easy for your life and for yourself, because we love soft work. I don't know if you love soft ahead though, but me in Excel, even when I
Please, are
ask
you still
people
there?
the formula for this. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hello, please, are you still there?
Hello, guys.
Mary, I think it
We
should
can
be your
hear
network
you.
because
Yeah,
I can
yes,
hear
I'm
her
here.
loud and clear.
We can hear her.
Ah,
Yeah, it should be
Mary.
her network.
All right. Mary, please try and check your network, okay? Hillary. What happened? Oh my Ezekiel, you say you can't see. What can't you see? We can
I'm
hear,
here.
we
I
can
can hear you.
see. Especially, you said what?
I say I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, good, good. Mm, mine is blur. Please, oh, your own should not be blur. Increase your video quality. Oh. My screen is even entering my own eyes just to save you better. Especially those using phones. I know they're the ones complaining. Fortune said we can hear her. All right, let's go back to class, please. So when we go to our split function, guys, we cannot start writing all these things one after the other. So because we love soft life and we want to make our life easier for ourselves, even when I ask you people in this field function, and people were telling me equal to sum, me, I'll just come here and come and click auto sum and say enter. People like hard work. I don't like hard work. I like to work soft life. If I see the easiest or sharpest means of doing something in the Lego way, I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to do it. So, so now the way to do this is okay. Can anybody tell me? Do you have any idea of what we can do? Do you have any idea? If you know, tell me. Comment section, live section. If you have any idea of what we can do, tell me, please. If you know, you talk. If you don't know, tell me you don't know. Do we have an idea of what we can do, please, guys?
I don't have that.
Children, no idea. Nena, no idea. Jennifer, no idea. Jennifer, you here?
I'm here. Oh, I'm thinking.
Miresta says she doesn't know. Chibike, you don't know. We don't know. No, answer for yourself. Someone else might know. Chidema. Why are you saying we?
I
Don't
think
say we, oh.
I think we use the equal to then
Okay.
split. We write the
Okay,
split.
let's try it.
I hope I'll get it,
There's no
yeah.
split in Excel. Oh. Children, there is no
Okay.
split in Excel.
Okay, there's no split. All
Yes,
right.
so there's no split in Excel.
I think I've forgotten, Sha. I have an
Ah,
idea of that because there's a
Adelika, you
way.
said that to copy and paste and delete. Are you being serious? What are you going to copy? What are you going to paste? And what are you going to delete? Are you formula for split in Excel? Kingsley, what is the formula? I am asking you for the formula. You're telling me we are going to use the formula for split. Are you seeing these guys? Oh my god. So guys, okay. Let me help us out. At least Chiwendo told me what to do. She said something. Can you still hear me? Guys, are we in class?
Yeah, so we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, good. So I'm going to use the text to column function for the splits. Text to column function when you want to split values in a cell into different columns. I repeat, in order for sometimes I don't know if most of you like writing things down. It's very good to write something down. Because tomorrow, if you get confused, you will go back to your notes and go and check what you wrote. But if you did not do it, you will have to start your research all over again. But just a piece of writing can save you a whole lot of stress. Okay, let me say it again. When you want to split values in a cell into different columns, you have in Excel, you use the text to column function. When you go to the data menu, first you highlight the cell or the range of cell. If it's just one, you do one. If it's just all, you want to do for all, you highlight the range of cell from A7 to A14. So guys, if you highlight it, under your data menu, look for text to column. Text to columns. Guys, if you're not seeing it, just look for, focus on text to column. Don't look for, or maybe just focus on text to column. Look for it. Look for it. Maybe the picture reference is different from what you're seeing in my own, or maybe the position is also different from my own and yours. Please check. All right, so when you do that, you go to text to column, and when you do that, we choose delimited. Guys, do we know what delimiters are?
I think
Delimiters. Do we know what?
comma is a delimiter. Delimiter is something like something that separates two texts or so. That I think I'm not really sure.
Who said that?
Chiwendu.
Chiwanda, are you the one, or Jennifer?
It's Chiwendu.
Why did you say you're not sure?
Like I'm not sure
Why?
about definition, but I know that comma is a delimiter.
Okay. So you are right. Delimiters are separators.
Okay.
So something that can separate maybe another word from another is a delimiter. It could be apostrophe, it could be semicolon, it could be comma, it could even be a space. So anything that acts as a separator in between words is a delimiter. Don't come and ask me what delimiter is tomorrow. I'm saying it again. Anything that acts as a separator between words is a delimiter. So when we go to text to column, you can see text characters such as commas or tabs separate each field. So when I say next, you click on next, click on next, click on next. Can anybody tell us the delimiter separating our text here?
Comma.
Commas.
Jennifer. Okay, commas, right?
Yes.
Right, very good. So you're going to choose comma. Choose comma when you come here. You choose comma. And this is data preview. It's telling you, okay, this is how it's going to be. Obi will now come like this. Peter will come here. So limited will come to this place. So when you are done, you go to next again. It's asking you for the destination. Leave this place as general, please. Now it's asking you for the destination. Destination is where do you want to carry these things to go to if it splits it for you. Since all of them they're in one column and it separated three names for you or three words for you in a column, where do you want it to carry it and go to the destination that you want Excel to carry this data and put for you? So you come to this place. Okay, sorry, before you go there, click on this picture, the little picture you're seeing by the right hand side. Click on it first. Then go ahead and click on this place. You can choose to click the first one or go ahead and click all. But the main issue is highlight the first everything you want to send to your test to column. But for this one, you can just choose the first line where to start. Automatically, Excel will reference the rest for you. So you go back to that place where you highlight. I highlighted the first row, the first three rows because it's I want it to give me three columns for the names it's separated. And then I will now say finish.
Okay.
Do we understand? Guys, do we
Yes.
understand? Please, if you have a question, do ask me now. I'm ready to answer your question here. If there's anywhere you got confused, those who are doing it alongside with me, if there's anywhere you got confused, please call me back so I can answer you. Can't column on my data menu, please. Why? Best, why? Please, Best, what version of Excel are you using? Guys, give me a minute. Let me take water, please. Hello, guys, are we here? Best, what version of Excel are you using?
Network threw me out, so I didn't get anything from this plate actually.
Oh, so sorry. Even your voice is breaking. Please, who is using 2016 version of Excel here? That is working on their system right now. Who is using 2016? Anybody?
I have a
Hillary, are you saying anything? Your voice is low.
oh sorry, I said I have a question.
Okay, please, I'm asking, what version of Excel do you use?
I'm not using my system now.
All right. Best, maybe I'll attend to you later. I'm not using 2016 version, but I just said when you go to your data menu, try and look for test to column. Where even when you put, or you can just, I've got it. You've got what? Okay, Clara, you've gotten what you were asking for about the destination, right? Okay. If I think Mr. David told you guys, if he did, if he didn't, I'm repeating it again. When you are confused on where to get your functions from in Excel, go to this place, this question mark button here. It's called the Microsoft Excel help. when you open it, you can ask maybe where you can find um the test to colon function on 2016 version of Excel. I think Excel will help and answer that. But if you don't find it, then ask Google. Maybe Google will quickly answer you on that because I'm not using 2016 and I can't provide solution to that right now. So, any other question? Hey, Larry, can you please come closer
Yes.
to your microphone,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me very well now?
please? Mm-hmm.
Okay, my question
All
is
right.
this.
So, talk. You said you wanted to ask a question.
Yes, my question is this. When you were starting, you talked about a data entry person doing a job that is not too good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in this your list,
Uh-huh.
if a data entry person did something that is worse than what we saw here,
Mm-hmm.
maybe the company coming first
Mm-hmm.
in some of the rules, and in the other rules is coming in
Mm-hmm.
the another form. So how do is there any way you can now achieve
In
what
which
you just
form, please? In which form?
okay under the data we have the first on the A7 column rather row we have Obi Peter and the company name.
Mm-hmm.
In the second one, in the same format, what if we have it
Mm-hmm.
in a different format? If we have in the first row, we have Obi Peter, and in the second one, we are now having the company coming first, and like that. Is there any way you can still achieve
Well,
this?
the thing is, you would rarely have such a mistake because even when a company is maybe asking somebody to enter their data, they will still tell you, okay, this is the column for this, you have to put it in this way. Because when someone does such a work that cannot even be easily splitted, is as good as not doing any work at all. Is that, oh, Bess, you've seen
All
it
right.
now, right? Good. It's as good as not doing any work. It means that you, as a data analyst, you're also going to start afresh to do the work of a data entry specialist. And it doesn't make sense.
All right.
So it's as good as that person not doing any work. Even
Just
as the
did it
data
on my
entry,
own. I just heard you say go to data, and I quickly saw the text to column, and I just followed the instructions there, and I got it like that. Thank you.
very good, Mary. That's
Yes,
good.
yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you got it. Sorry for your network. Bess
Okay.
said she has also seen hers. So Chidima said, come again, please, with the functions that aided the referencing. Chidima, please rephrase your question. I don't understand what you mean. So, guys, I think we are good with set conditional formatting. I guess we are good with split function. So, we have to move on to the next. Since this class is recorded and you're going to watch it, there's no need going over it again. And maybe another thing I can add to it is maybe if you have, okay, let's say PUM, comma, is semicolon or colon rather, Nena. All right, so and we have this, we want to separate it. When you click on this cell, text to column, delimited, now say next. What you have to do is to, okay, okay, this is not semicolon, this is colon, right? This is not semicolon. Please, are you guys here? So whose person's background is noisy? Help us. Live class students, what is this sign called? The one between peace and
Column.
Nena. What is it called? Column, right?
Column. Yes.
So since it's not semicolon, if you watch this place, since I said the delimiters is comma, it's removed pun from piece already
I
as
s-
we've. So since there is no colon here, I clicked on semicolon and it's not it. So I'll have to remove it. What I'll do is to click on order.
that's the column.
Click on order. And when you click on order, it now asks you what is the delimiter. You now have to give Excel delimiter. So I'll have to tell them, look at it. You see automatically. This piece and Nena was together before. Let me remove this thing. You see it now. But once I put it there, click on order and then put it. And you now say next. Your destination is another thing that matters. Don't forget, look at the destination here. Click on the picture, come here and select your destination. Click back on the picture and you now ask them to finish. So you see, you can use 2 or more delimiters for your splitting. Do we understand?
Yeah.
I just did this to show us an example. I just did this to show us an example of maybe when you encounter problem of not having just one delimiter, something else you can do. So now we'll go over to the next one, the transpose function. Mm, mm, okay, okay, okay. Let's see how far we can go. Let's see how far. Comment section. Are they fine? Never mind, I got it now. All right, I got it. Good, good, good. Glad you all are getting it. I'm just trying to take it easy. I'm not trying to rush because I want us to get the basics of Excel because that's one of the main things. If you are good at basics, you'll be fine. It's looking quite simple now, but when you are given a big data set and you're being asked to do something, you find out that these little things we are doing now is what will help you to navigate through a big data set. So don't look at it like they are so insignificant. They are very, very significant, or it might look insignificant until you encounter a data problem, and it's very good to work with real live data so that when you're working with them you understand what we are trying to say. Guys, are we in class?
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Okay, okay, I think I'm sharing just my tab. I want to share my screen and show us something. I want to share my screen, my whole screen. Okay, maybe when I'm done with the transpose function, I want to show us something. One of the basics of Excel too. It's not part of our curriculum, but I just want to show us how to do something like that. Okay, so this is transpose function. Can anybody tell me the meaning of transpose? Comment section, please tell me transpose function. Transpose. What does transpose mean? We hear juxtapose, transpose. I'm asking of transpose now. Live section, nobody.
Mhm.
Please, I have a question. Mary Esther. Chiwede, I want to add you back to the live stream. Please put off your video. Esther, ask your question. Why the rest are thinking what transpose means? Esther, ask your question. Please be fast. Can you put it down first so we can move over to the next thing? If you still have the answer of the transpose function, please put it down. Or if you're on the live and you want to answer, say something.
I don't know
I want
what
you.
it means in Excel, but I know that transpose has to do with to convert, like to change one letter or digit to another. So
Yeah. Oh, I think in
Yes.
Excel,
Okay.
transpose is like the way we have item and amount in row 4 and 5. If we transpose it, you are going to, instead of having it as a row item, we now have it as column. Like um item and amount. The item, the bread, donut,
Jennifer,
cookies,
is that
cake, and
you?
pie. No, it's Chiwendu.
no, I was the one that talked earlier.
No, Chuen. Oh, Chuen. Jennifer was the one that talked first.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God. All right. So, seems your voices are now looking for juxtaposing you people, or is it for transposing the
Like
both
it
of you?
changed.
The voices are
You
confusing me. Oh.
transposed
Oh
us.
my God. Okay. I transpose you people. I see. If we have more delimiter in a row, do we keep clicking on others, then input one delimiter or delimiters? Mary Esther, try it and tell us. Try it and tell us what you see. Or if you don't get it when you do it, you can either, since you cannot use, maybe if it's not possible to use more than one at the same time for at the order, when you split the first one, you go ahead to split the one that is still together with another order. That is another way to do it. But you can still try and tell us. After all, we all came here to learn. Oh, guys, so comment section, nobody's answering the meaning of transpose. What happened? Please, you push your answer. I want to teach us how to insert hyperlink before we go to sort and filter. Melissa, do you understand what I said?
Is it Mary Chim that you're calling or Mary Esther?
Mary Esther, on the comment section.
Okay, I want to read from the comment section. I think someone said um, to arrange the format from either vertical to horizontal or the opposite.
Okay, I got that. Thank you so much. I didn't even see. That's Chidima Nelson. Very good. Oh, somebody is complaining of my screen now that is zoomed too much. Guys, do you see the problem now? All right, let me
I
try
think
and
the
go back
person
a
is
little
using
bit
a
because
small screen, maybe a phone or something. That's why it's like that.
Okay,
honestly,
transpose. Transpose. Okay.
let's go to
Convert.
transpose now. It's understood. Thank you. All right, Esther. Okay, so it's not up to 100 yet. So can you still hear me, please?
Yes, loud and clear.
All right. Fortune said, Chibike, we like it like this now. Transpose on Excel is to change the arrangement of the data set, just as she went to say. All right, very good. Please, people should help me. That person that read that comments, the comment before, should please help me to continue reading out the comment. I beg. It will help me very well, so I won't be coming back to the section. And if they have questions, let me know too, so I can answer them.
Okay.
So just like we said, or just like I said before, that mm, most data entry specialists, they might make mistakes by maybe, this is very rare to see data and organized in a horizontal form instead of vertical. Is very, very rare. Is very rare, and you can't even see this in a set of data that is very large. It's only a small data set. But in case you encounter such problem, you can use the transpose function to do it. So if you want to transpose, the first thing you're going to do is to highlight all. Okay, first of all, how many rows do we have here? Or normally, if we are to set it in the normal vertical way of inputting data, how many columns are we supposed to have? And how many rows are we supposed to have? Comment section. Oh yeah, those on the live, people should answer.
2 columns, 6 rows.
Mm-hmm. Comment section, what did they say?
Comment section, nobody is answering.
We are
No.
supposed to have, yeah.
We are supposed to have 2 columns because the only headers here, they are item and amount. So you cannot use bread, donut, cookies, cakes, pies as columns. They are records, they are rows. Why item and amount are fields, columns. So in this case, for us to transpose this from horizontal to the vertical form, all we have to do, you have to highlight all and you copy. When you go to your home menu, you will see the copy function. Or if you didn't see it, or if it's hard for you to locate, just highlight and press Ctrl C. It will highlight. So we said that we are supposed to have 2 rows and how many columns, please?
6 columns.
How many? How many?
6 columns.
All right,
6.
6 columns. So this is 2 rows. This is 2 columns. So after highlighting and copying, you go ahead to highlight the 2 rows and 6 columns. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. You highlight and copy first, then go ahead to select the place or the destination you want these things to these values to be transposed for you. Highlight and copy. Go ahead and select the cells you want to transpose, or you want the transposed to be found in, or that the destination rather. So when you are done, go to your paste menu or the paste icon under home menu. Don't go and click on the paste. Click under the paste at the drop down at the paste. When you click on it, look for the transpose function. When you are, don't click here, just carry your mouse around. You'll be seeing different options. You see, this one is for the horizontal bar. This one is for the normal
Mhm.
paste. This one is for the formula. This one percentage and formula. This one keep source formatting. I don't know. This is the transpose function. Please look for the transpose function. Don't tell me you did not see where I clicked. Under the home menu, go to your paste icon. Under the drop down in the paste icon, look for the transpose function. Click on it and it will appear vertically.
Done.
Done? Very good.
Yes.
Who else? Who else from the comment section was doing this with me? Who else? I think this is simple, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Chiwende, I don't know where your network is throwing you to today. All right. Comment section. People should
Comment
be able to type
section.
it. Now when I
It's
move to
not
the
saying
next question or the next sheet, I want to see people telling me they have questions and they'll be drawing us back.
comment section.
Oh,
They
done.
said done.
Click
Done.
done.
Yes,
Good,
done.
good. This is just basic Excel. And I'm trying to follow us with our pace as newbies. I don't want to rush it. I want us to understand it. There's no need of rushing and you wouldn't understand. So when I'm taking it easy like this, always try to give me feedback so I'll know that okay, you're not wasting your efforts. Okay? All right, good. Done. Okay, before we go over to the next sheet, sort and filter. This sort and filter, if you open your ears very loud, I think we'll stop at tables today. Drop drop down we have to be a fresh topic. We'll stop at tables today. But in this sort and filter, all of you will open your ears very wide and loud. So before we do that, let me just take us out of the class, make us to feel at home because you are becoming friends and lovers already. Please, I'm knowing some of your names without looking at the comment section, without having to look at the charts. So I'll have to stop sharing my screen. I want to share my entire screen because I want to show you something. So guys, I'm going to show us how to insert hyperlink. Do we know what hyperlink is?
No.
Yes.
Who said yes? Tell us to abeg.
Who said yes?
Someone said yes now. Talk.
Who is the person that said yes? Be like saying
Between Chinwe
Chiwendu.
and Jennifer.
Chiwendu, are you the one?
I think it's me,
Chinwe and Jennifer.
but I'm
Who
thinking
said
whether I'm changing my
Okay.
vote.
see? Can you
Yeah, tell
imagine?
us. It's
Who
not
said
me.
she
It's
thinks?
Chiwendu.
It's
You think,
Chiwendu.
oh,
It's me. It's Chiwendu.
Hey, these my students are funny.
please
Somebody says she's
stop
thinking.
thinking. Be confident
Hey,
enough. Oh.
what are you thinking?
I think hyperlink is like when you insert a link into your Excel sheet, like when you insert a link, so that when you click on it, it takes you to a particular site.
All
I
right,
think.
very good. Very good. So it's okay. All right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are very correct. Mm. Let me
Thank
just show
you.
us. I just want to relax our brains, our nerves. Be like I say, don't they hurt from our head. I don't want people to feel like the class is being choked up. I'm just going to do this, show us, do sort and filter, and then do tables. So we can start with data validation tomorrow. Okay. So let me just show us, let me share my entire screen. So I'll show us how to insert hyperlink. Is a link like is a link like it says that you can click and it will direct you to a document. Very good. People are very correct. So those that know how to do it, you put it's up now, right? I hope I'm not muted.
Not totally. Still blank.
Jennifer, are you here?
Yes, so I did hear.
Okay, I'll stop sharing my entire screen now. Guys, can you hear me, please? From the comment section, let me know. Mm,
Yes, they
network
can hear you
bad.
loud and clear.
Okay, good. Oh, Jennifer, I asked of you, are you here at all? Are you the one
Yes,
that
so I'm
answered?
here. Oh. I'm here.
I said,
Yes.
Jennifer, are you here? Since my line is breaking.
It's breaking. I think it's because you're sharing your full screen. That's why. It's breaking
Ah,
small, small, but we can hear you now.
okay. Because I was saying, are we here? Are we here? So I guess when nobody was talking. Okay, okay. All right. Let me just show us how to insert a link. I had wanted to show us, okay, just go to any link you want to insert. Let me just copy maybe the hell seller link for this class. Let me copy link. Okay. Then I'll come to, I'll just share my Excel now. Let me just share only my Excel. Guys, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can you
yes,
see
we
my
can.
screen? Please, those on the live section.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Please help me so we can be fast.
They said they
Okay,
can hear
so
you. Yeah.
Children, are you here? Now you talk say you fit sabi you sabi how to insert link. Can you
Asa I
tell me
know wetin be
on how to insert
hyperlink.
it? Can you guide me? Oh, you just know the meaning, but you cannot insert it. Okay, there's no problem. So,
No ma.
okay, let me just since I took the health techies, no wahala. I took the health techies hyperlink. So let me just write the health techies. So one way you can use to insert hyperlink is to maybe write the mm, the name of what you want to insert. It mustn't be the link. You might not put the link. Okay, like this is the link that I copied now. Let me do Control V. So this is it. If I click on it, it's just showing here as test. It's not showing me that this is a link. It's not going to take me to anywhere or maybe to any okay. What I wanted to share my entire screen is just that so it will show us. Wait, I'll have to share my entire screen. We'll get it right. I hope it doesn't stop network because who is going out of the door from my comment section? I'll be my live section. Later the person will come and tell me they don't understand. So this is the health tech keys, and I copied a link. This is the link that I copied. When I do Control V, if you want to paste something, you do Control V. So you see, if I click on it, it's not opening on any browser. It's not doing anything. So what I have to do is, since I just want, okay, if you click on the health tech keys, I want it to automatically direct you to where you can maybe see what is embedded or what the health tech keys is made up of. I will now go to insert menu. Please just click on the cell where you wrote it or where you wrote what you want to be inserted, and then look for hyperlink. Look for hyperlink. This is look for it. Don't tell me that you did not see your own where I saw my own. Look for it. Look for hyperlink, or you do Control K to insert a link. Click on it, and to ask you what you want them to insert for you. So this is the address. Control V, because this is the address I want them to insert as a hyperlink for me. I will now say okay. Guys, what did you notice? Did you notice anything?
Is it just me or your screen is not showing?
My screen is showing. Who is not seeing my screen?
Your screen is showing now. Showing. It's just that
Can
your
you see
voice
my
is.
screen now?
Can see the screen now.
The health tech is changed color to blue.
Maybe it's from your network or because it's okay from my end.
Is it up now?
Yeah, screen is up.
What?
why it's happening that way. Don't worry. Let me just share my window. All right. So can you see my screen now?
It's booting.
It's still connecting. Okay. It's up now.
Very good. So when you click on this link, let me do what I did again. Hmm.
I just got it
So when
now.
you click
What
on
to
it,
do?
under your insert menu, go to hyperlink. You what?
My insert menu. I'm not
Under
seeing
your insert,
hyperlink.
Check for link. If you can't see hyperlink, some is just showing only link.
or do Control K. Click on the cell and do Control K. Click on Control and letter K. It will automatically bring it out for you. So you now do Control V. The
Okay.
hyperlink or the link that you copied, you now say okay. If I was sharing my entire screen and I click on this, have you seen? It's now showing http
Yes,
seller.co.mxxl.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I click on it, just I'm sharing my window, but if I share my entire screen, is the place where this link leads to. Try your own and see. Even if it's any link you copied from Google, just try it. Okay, guys, I don't know if you understood it. I just wanted to show us how to insert hyperlink. Understand? This is quite understandable. I think it's quite simple how to insert hyperlink. So now I'm going to teach us sort and filter. Are we still in class?
Yes, we
Yes, ma'am.
are.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to teach us sort and filter now. And I'm supposed to teach conditional formatting as well. Am I supposed to teach this today? How it goes. Okay. So when we talk about filter, filter means like separating something. It could be removing a particular set of items from a whole lot. Just especially when you want to filter something, you want to get out maybe a residue from what you want to see, or you want to get out what you want to see from the rest of the item. It's just like when you filter water and there's stone inside the water, you now say, okay, filter this water. It means you want to see only the water down and then the stones will remain up. That is what we say when we talk about filter. When we talk about filter here, it means Okay, oh, in meat, we have this, oh, in this our department. I just want to see what meat and bakery did. Only meat and bakery. Remove this one for me. All other department, remove it. Please, who is that person? Who is the child that is making noise in the background, or who has the baby? Please, go out of that, please. I beg you. I beg you, beg you, beg you in the name of God. So this video can make sense when people are watching it. So when you are being asked to filter, they will not use the word filter for you. They will just tell you, please, we want to see maybe the department that has only bakery and dairy. All you have to do is to use your filter option. They're not going to tell you, please use the filter option. It is you that will know that, okay, in order for me to bring out meat and bakery without for them not to see the rest, and without me deleting the table, I will have to filter it. So if you want to see your filter icon, you go to your data menu and you will see filter. When you see this filter, the funnel button, it automatically tells you that this data set, in fact, when you put it on, okay, let me just do something. Let me remove the filter. What did you notice? Did you notice
It's
anything?
not there. Yeah, the filter disappeared.
The what?
The filters disappeared.
Yes, those drop downs there, they
Drop
disappeared.
down. Uh-huh.
Yes, the drop downs. So, guys, when you want to um filter, in order for it to be simple for you or easy for you, all you have to do is to go to the filter button and just highlight it. Just click on one cell and click on the filter icon. It's going to automatically put the drop down for all the columns you have in that data set. So when they say, okay, we just want to see meat and produce, don't forget meat and produce. All you have to do is to come to that drop down. Don't forget, come to the drop down, click on it, go down to where all these things are. You will see bakery, daily, meat, produce. But they say they want to see only meat and produce. So you uncheck daily and also uncheck bakery and you say okay. Do you understand it? Can
Yes.
anybody tell me what they noticed in that department column?
Yes.
Okay, what did you notice, please? And those in the comment section, what did you notice?
Uh, the drop down menu is now like a funnel shape there to tell you that there are other datas that are there.
All right, that's very correct. If you watch, there is a drop down menu that came up
Yes. With the
immediately
filter.
after we filtered. That whenever you are given a data set and you see that icon on any of your on any of your on any of the drop downs, just know that just know that something has been filtered from that table. Don't go ahead and work on it like that. You have to click
Mm-hmm.
on that drop down to see what is in that, the whole data in that table. Else, you are going to be making a mistake of calculating the wrong data.
Very
Whenever
true.
you are given a data set and you see that icon, please
Miss Nia.
Hello, Peace. Are you with us? Peace, are you still here? Chuendu, Hillary, Jennifer, are you guys here?
I'm here. Oh.
I'm here. Oh.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
here. It seems she
network or
went off.
something. I think her
Okay.
network was, it seems she's muted also.
can you hear me now? Hello guys, can you hear me?
You are back
Yes, we
now.
can
You've
hear
been out for some seconds.
Ah, I'm sorry about it. So what I'm saying is, whenever you are being asked to use the filter or to show some values in a particular column without you having to delete those the other values, all you have to do is just use your filter button. Using your filter button, it will help you to see what you want to see without having to delete the other values in the same column. I hope we understood it now. Anytime you want to do your anytime you want to do your filter, or maybe you're giving an equation or rather a work to do and you don't remember what exactly or how exactly to do it, don't get, maybe in a case whereby you have to filter water and there is stone, it means that you have to use a funnel to pour out the water. When the water goes down, the stone remains on top. It doesn't mean that the water has been thrown away. It means that it is hidden while the stones are on top. I hope that is quite clear enough now for us to understand the
Yes,
meaning of
ma'am.
filter. Again, just click on the department back and go
Yes,
back
ma'am.
and select all of them. When you select it, you come back and say, okay. So as we can see, everything is back now. And I still use that opportunity to see the two products in the department that I wanted to see them. And then I still went back to bring all my cells back. So this is how to use the filter function or icon in Excel. Quite understood, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes. Comment section. Comment section. I want to end this class by is it 4:40? Yes. I think we have more 20 minutes to go. If you understood that, then I want to teach us how to sort. I want to teach us how to sort. When you come to sorting, in the same field, when you come to either October, maybe they want to see the highest, the person that has the highest, or maybe the department or the category that has the highest sales in October. Instead of you to start doing maximum or maybe the lowest, or maybe they want you to arrange it from in order of ascending or descending order. All you have to do is to use the sorting. You know, when you want to sort clothes, maybe you want to sort your white clothes from your colored clothes and all that. That is what you do in Excel when you hear sorting. When you want something to maybe from sort it from white, maybe seniority to the lowest, from highest to lowest, from seniority to from the senior to junior, or from junior to senior. Maybe you want to see from A to Z or from Z to A. However they want to see it, all you have to use is the sorting or the sort icon. And the sort icon is before the filter icon in my version of Excel. So all you have to do is to click on the month or just the category or the column you want to sort. As you can see, we have 75,000 as the first one, 90,000, 25, 90. So let's say we want to sort from the highest to the lowest. So when we come here, we'll see sort, we'll see A to Z, we'll see Z to A. So this one sorts from the highest. Let's click on Z to A. Have we seen it? Automatically,
Yes.
the
Yes.
75 that was first came down.
Yes.
And the 90, which is the highest, went up. So still on the same column. If you want to see from the low, let me click it now. Look at it. 10,000 is here. But I now want to see from the lowest. I want to see people that did the smallest cells, or the department that had the smallest cells. You click from A to Z. Went up, and it arranged itself from the order of descending order to ascending order. So that is how to use your sort icon. Maybe since this one is amount of values, let's go to the side of alphabets. Let's click on category and ask it to sort from Z to A. The first is fruit. Let's see what happens. You see, it went from veggies to sandwich, beef, B, C, D, F, X. So the way alphabets are being arranged alphabetically, it sorted it. Let's click from A to Z and see what happens. Beef comes up. Veggies went down. If we click from Z to A, veggies will go up and beef will come down. So guys, this is how to do your sort and filter in Excel. When you filter, it means that you just want to see only the values in a particular data set.
it doesn't mean you are deleting those values. It only means that these are the values that you just want to see. So you click on the drop down menu and select only what in filter. You select only what you want to from ascending order to descending order, or from descending order to ascending order, or you sort alphabetically. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Very well.
Well understood. Oh, good, good, good. So, since you understood it, my assessment here is that you should sort out the lowest. Sort out the lowest. I will say it again and I will repeat it. You cannot sort um you cannot sort and feel sorry, you cannot sort two columns at the same time. You cannot filter two columns at the same time, but you can filter a table or a column, and then you can sort on another column. You can still sort on the same column and filter on the same column, but you cannot do your sorting for two columns in a particular data set. You can only sort once and you can only filter for one column. But your sort and filter can come at the same time because sorting does a different work from filter. The only thing filter will do for you is that, okay, I want to see daily and produce, D and P. Maybe produce is on top, D. And when you now say filter Z to A, it will carry produce and come up since P came before, as in is higher than D. That's the only thing it will do for you. So I want you to sort out the lowest. You can either choose October, November, or December. Sort out the lowest. When you hear lowest, you know that values has come inside this now. Sort out the lowest. You can either choose one of the months. So don't force yourself or don't force your net or Excel trying to disfigure it to sort 3 months at the same time for you. No, it's not going to work because it's going to have only one of the sorting category or function showing at the drop down. So you have to sort either of the columns, and then for the filter, I want you to filter by department and decide to filter meat, decide to filter bakery, anything you want to filter. But then it's not possible you filter everything. If you filter everything, that means the data set is gone and it makes no sense. So that is what I want you to do for me. So for this is sort by color for this one. I hope you got the assignment. If you don't get it, you have to watch this video. I stated it clearly, so there's nothing to be confused about. So for this color, sort by color, I want to teach us what conditional formatting is. It means you want to conditionally format Excel, or you want to format Excel with the condition you have given to it. You will format a cell with the condition that you have given to it. So if you look at this sort these values for the hotel column that is color, what do you think they did there? What do you think is the condition they gave to Excel for it to have formatted these 3 records or 3 rows? What do you think is what the is the condition given to it? What do you think?
Greater than $3,000.
Exactly. Exactly. So this is this is how to use your conditional formatting. When you go to your home menu, When you go to your home menu, you are going to see food column now. If I choose this column, or maybe go ahead and highlight all, I'll go to conditional formatting. I will tell Excel to highlight cell rules when I click on it. I will not say cell rules greater than. I'll choose this greater. I'll tell them highlight cell rules greater than. No, let's say 30. Let's say 30. Cell rules greater than 30. I will not choose color. I will not tell it give me a green field with that green text. I will not say okay. So can we see it? I went to conditional formatting under home menu to conditionally format my tests or my data set with color by telling Excel that anyone that is greater than $30 should be highlighted with green fill and dark green text. Do we understand it?
What did you on the homepage? What did you say we should click? Okay, conditional formatting. Thank you.
Under your home page, go to conditional formatting. Conditional formatting.
Greater than 10.
There's no 10 there. So when you say greater than 10, it means that it's going to highlight everything for you.
Everything. Yeah, I just did that. Okay, greater than
So
30.
you have to put a value that is there. Or you can say greater than 25. If you say greater than 25, it's going to highlight the 30 for you. So if you
Done.
don't want, if you want it to go off, since you use conditional formatting, clear rules. Clear rules. Good. When you say clear rules, please check the comment section if there's a question. Clear rules, you say clear rules from selected cells. If you don't want, if you want to format the condition you've given to it, when you click on clear rules from selected cells, it goes off. The rules you applied has gone off automatically.
Okay.
So I'm going to show us another way of using conditional formatting before we. So another way of using conditional format is to say highlight all, go to your conditional formatting. Okay, it's the same thing. You can come here and say cells less than, greater than, between, that contains, or you can go to more rules. Format only cells that contain. I will not say format. Okay, wait, I'll have to put. Okay. Guys, give it some time, please. It's loading. Yes. I'm supposed to give it a condition first. Cells greater than, let me say 25 this time. 25. I'll now say format. I went to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. I went to more rules. This is for the fonts. We are the fonts now. And we now say for the fonts, give us maybe make it bold and italic. That's what we'll tell it first. And then we go for the fill. I will not tell it, okay, fill it with fill it with purple. Yes. Fill it with purple. For the font, let's choose a color. Let's choose yellow for the font. And we now say okay. We asked it to format only cells that contain okay. Okay, I said greater than this is where we are working with greater or equal to, less than, greater than, not equal to, not between. I will say greater than 25. I will not say okay. So can we see it? All the cells that are greater than 25 has been highlighted with purple. Purple. There's another thing with conditional formatting, and that thing I would like to show us clear rows, from selected cells. Yes. So when you highlight what you want to do, you go to conditional formatting. You can say, okay, let's use this. Let's use this. What can we see, please? What can we see? Do we notice anything?
Just two colors. Abi? Oh, I think it's
No, look very well.
there are bars. There are bars by the side of the value.
The figures have their own color, and the background is a different.
You say the figures have their own color.
Yes.
Another person from the comment section, can you notice anything from what happened here?
I think
The
it
bars
kind of
of
drew something like a bar
There are
chart
bars showing the numbers, like the
number. Yeah.
values.
value of the cell. The size of the bars are showing the values of the cell.
Is that all you can deduce from that? Values, there were values there already, so it's actually showing something. I use data bars to conditionally format the cells. There were values there. The values are the numbers. What is the colors telling you? What are the data bars trying to explain to you? Even if you were not here when I did this and you just came in, they asked you, okay, look at this data set. What is happening with the data bars? What can you say?
I would say it's
Try
showing
to be
the
analytical in this case. Try
yes,
to reason like a data
the,
analyst.
the,
Don't just
the cells have different values, different value range. So the bars are indicating the range of the value. Range of the value.
The longer the bar, the more the figures, the dollar. The shorter the
Size of
bar,
the bar.
lower the amount.
exactly. That is just it. Is not showing you any figure. There were figures of values there already. I just added it to tell you, okay, from you see that 69 is filled up. That is to tell you that 69 is the highest. Then you come to 62 is a bit smaller. It removed some. And then you come to 21, which is lowest. That is where the lowest data bar is. The data bar is just telling us, okay, if it's filled, just know that it is the highest. Or if it's coming down, just know that, okay, this might be in the middle. But if it's the smallest of the data bars, just know that, oh, this is the smallest of the values in this column. That is just how to use your conditional formatting when you come to data bars. You can also come and say, okay, let me clear rows from. Oh, I didn't remove this. I forgot, or maybe I didn't see that. Clear rows. I can highlight all, and then I'll go to my conditional formatting. I used data bars. Colors give you different color. The darker, okay, this one is telling you that, okay, if it's darker, oh, know that the money is bigger. If it's lighter, it's coming down. And then the one that is white is the smallest. Just different colors. But if you are being, if you analyze it well as a data analyst that you are, or that you are trying to become, you find out that this is how this thing is being done. It's not like it's rocket science. You don't have to like think it twice, or maybe start trying to say what did they do here. You just look at the colors and look at the values and see what is happening and how it's scaled it for you to be able to interpret it. Being a data analyst, out data in a picture and be able to interpret it. If you cannot be able, if you're not able to interpret what you've just done, it means you did absolute and total nonsense. When you do something in Excel, or maybe as a data analyst, just be thinking it in your head that this is what I want to do, or I'm trying to analyze data. So if you analyze the data and somebody cannot come in to read meaning into what you've analyzed, it is just beautiful nonsense. When it's having beautiful colors but no meaning, you did not do anything, just nothing. So you can go ahead to use icons. This one is just like the maybe traffic lights, green for go or for start, 69, 62. When is yellow or amber color, 45, you know that, okay,
Halfway,
it's in
almost half.
between. When it's red, it's very bad. Don't go. It means that this employee, we have to sack Jackie, sack Trisha and Dave. They're not doing well in this company. They are not doing well. So put the employees account of the reason why they eat so much from the company. So this is what you can just do. You can go ahead to use maybe the indicators, the flags, just anything. You can do, you can use anything, just play around it so you get conversant with it and see, okay, the beauty of Excel on, and what you can use conditional formatting, or how you can format your cells. So I just did this to show us how to do that. And then for this side, this is your own, so that you can use this tool to do your own part of the job. I just use this as an example. So this is your own classwork. Why for here, you sort out the lowest by any of the months and you filter by departments. You can filter anything. So guys, the last topic we are going is very, very simple. So once you see this, once you click on any cell and you see design, just know that it's in a table. Can we remember how to put something in a table? Mr. David taught you guys last weekend. Can we remember? Just one last, how to get a total row, and we are done for today. Can we remember?
How to get what?
How to put your data set into a table. Can we remember?
Into a table.
Wow. So
That's
you
pivot table.
guys have forgotten?
No, I didn't even hear the question. You were breaking.
No. Pivot table. No. I said Can you guys remember how to put a data set into a table? Not pivot table. No.
No, you insert.
Okay, you
Okay.
select the
Rows.
whole
Comment
data
section. Are you
set.
sleeping? People are still
Yeah.
watching. So
You
why are you
select
not
how many.
talking? You said
You
what?
You
select
select
the data set,
columns.
then enter insert, then go to table and be.
Are you people being serious?
You you highlight the number of
Please,
columns you
okay.
want, and then you go
Just
to insert
tell me how to
table.
go about.
No,
Highlight
highlight.
where you want the table to be, or the data set you want. Then you go to insert and click on table.
I will highlight it.
Not no blank.
Go to insert.
No.
I should do what?
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
You will go to a blank place and highlight how many.
If you can remember, Onyechi, Clara, put it down.
You go to a blank place.
How to put a data into a table.
Data
You
into
said
a
you can
table.
highlight it. Who is even leading me? Who is that person that is leading me? Why are you laughing? I want to know who is leading me. So how many blank spaces should I highlight?
Four.
Nobody's talking to me.
Okay. No, three.
The person does not
Three.
want to lead me again. Okay.
No,
I'll
three.
just have to repeat
Three.
this. When you are given a data set, yes. Don't worry about it. Maybe you guys have forgotten. Let me just remind us because I want to end the class. Total row, getting a total row is very simple and easy. So I just want to show us. I just wanted to know if we are getting acquainted with what we are being taught. You don't just like end the class and maybe just do your assessment. Try to practice around your Excel so you become it. It's going to help you very well. You don't just do this assessment because you're going to be working with real life data. When you work with it, then you might not remember and maybe how you did this. If you just did it once and removed your hand, always try to go over what you've done so you can be very conversant with it. So when you get when you are being asked to put something in a table, just click on one of the cells, something is written in, do Control A so that it will highlight everything for you. You either go to insert and go to table, or you click Control T. When you click Control T, this dialog box comes out and it asks you, does your table have here the headers? I will not say okay. So you see, automatically it brings out this design
That's
menu
what I
for you.
said
If I
now.
click on an empty cell, there's no design menu. You said I should highlight an empty cell.
No, I said
No, it was
highlight
me
the
who said
data
that.
set. I said highlight the data set, then click on insert and go to table. That's what I said.
Okay. I didn't hear that. What I was hearing was highlight on an empty row. All right, that's
It
good.
was me who
That's good.
said that.
So, eh, okay. So when you put your table or your data set in a table, you can also see the drop down menu for doing your filter. It's always good. I always advise people if you're working, try to put um your data set in a table. It will help you very well. When you guys get to when you start calling out table name, when you're working with formulas and you don't want to like go and be highlighting cells, you can just call out the or food table. One thing you should know is that table name does not, as in, there's no space in table name. If we put a space now, let's try and put a space. See what the name that you entered is not valid. The name does not begin with a letter or an underscore. The name contains a space. Is not allowed in table. So we can just call it food table. You want to get the total row. Once you put your data set in a table and you want to get the total row, go to the design menu and check total row. Total row. Are you seeing it? Automatically, it's highlight everything for you and brings out the total. And then there comes a drop down close to it. When you open it, the sum, you can check for the max. This is the maximum, $8,000. You can still come there and check for the minimum, $1,000. Average, $3,000. Anything, more functions. So what we just, the total rows is size. So this is all for today. When you are given a data set to work on, try to put it in a table. I repeat, when you are given a data set to work on, try to put it in a table. It will help you very well so that your data set can be organized and you wouldn't go about highlighting data. You get to see the beauty of tables when you start working with bigger data sets. So guys, I hope you learned something for today. If you did learn anything, put it down in the comment section. Or if you're still confused, I hope you're not confused on how I got this total row. I said under design menu, design, just you see this one go out. It has gone. If I check it to come back. So guys, thank you for having me today. Thank you so much for having me today and for staying tuned up till this time.
Thank you so much.
Please go through how to get total rows. I just did Mary Esther. So guys, this is the end of today's class. Why is my table inactive on the taskbar? If I use Ctrl T, it makes a sound. It means that you have already, or the data set is already in a table. If you have your design menu, it means it's already a table, or the data set is already in form of a table. Just go to that place and check for your total row. You will see it. You're welcome, Chidema. You're welcome. Joy, do it now. Let me know that you are good before I go off the live. Guys, I hope we are good. Live class students.
Yes.
Are we still here?
Yes, we are.
Oh, Hillary.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hillary, are you here?
I say thank you. Yes, thank you very much. You tried. That's good. Don't forget to give us the email and the link to download.
Please, someone should help us share the link to this document in the Discord server, please.
All right.
The Discord server, some of us
Guys, I'll be going off now. I'll be turning off the.
Please help us share the link to this document, please.
Please, if you have the file already, if you have the file and you haven't worked on it, don't worry, I will discuss that, or the virtual assistant will pass the message to you all.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much, P. Very interesting class.
Sure.
So guys, see you tomorrow, same time. I'll be going off now. Maybe if you have other questions, you can ask in your group. Maybe your colleagues can help you. have to end the live now. We did roughly 3 hours, even though we wasted, no, not like we wasted. I had to wait for everyone to come in for the first 20 minutes. So I just wanted us to get the total rows for today for us to complete the day. See you tomorrow in class. Have a nice day. You're welcome. You're welcome. End broadcast, yes.